Two real horror stories. Story 1. Asterisk Shadows of the Forgotten Manor Asterisk. Tucked away in the desolate countryside stood an ancient, forsaken manor, a place whose very presence cast a foreboding shadow upon the land. Time had weathered its walls, and neglect had rendered it a haunting monument to a forgotten era. On a moonless night, a group of friends, enticed by the thrill of adventure, dared each other to spend the night in the derelict house. Ignoring the warnings of locals, they entered the looming structure, its once grand halls now swallowed by darkness. As they ventured deeper into the labyrinthine corridors, an oppressive atmosphere descended, suffocating the air. Shadows danced along the walls, seeming to possess a life of their own, twisting and contorting in sinister shapes that mirrored their growing unease. Strange noises echoed through the empty halls, a creaking floorboard here, a distant whisper there, keeping the group on edge. Every step they took reverberated through the desolate manor, a reminder of their intrusion into its forsaken realm. A chill permeated the air, freezing their breaths as they explored further. Each room they entered bore witness to an untold tragedy, a shattered mirror reflecting ghostly faces, furniture draped in tattered sheets like mourning shrouds, and portraits of somber figures whose eyes seemed to follow their every move. In the heart of the manor, they stumbled upon a forgotten library, its shelves lined with dusty tomes and ancient manuscripts. One book, bound in weathered leather and sealed with an ornate lock, beckoned them with an eerie allure. Ignoring warnings etched upon its cover, they broke the seal, unleashing a malevolent force that had long been contained within its pages. Shadows coalesced, forming spectral entities that lurched forth, hungering for vengeance against the living intruders. Panic seized the group as they fled through the twisting corridors, pursued by the relentless shadows. Desperate cries for help echoed in the empty halls, drowned out by the malevolent laughter that echoed through the darkened rooms. In their frantic escape, they found themselves trapped in a room shrouded in impenetrable darkness. The chilling silence enveloped them, broken only by the haunting whispers of the manor's tormented spirits. As dawn approached, the manor stood silent once more, its secrets buried within its ancient walls. The group was never seen again, swallowed by the darkness that loomed within the forsaken house, a place where the shadows of the forgotten manor devoured all who dared to trespass upon its haunted grounds. Story 2. The Unseen Presence. Nestled among the hills, a dark house lay hidden from the prying eyes of the world, an abode with a history steeped in whispers of the occult and inexplicable phenomena. Its very silhouette against the twilight sky sent chills down the spines of those who dared to glance upon its foreboding facade. Emily, a curious investigator of the supernatural, was drawn to the mysterious house, eager to uncover the truth behind its haunted reputation. Armed with her equipment, she ventured inside, her footsteps muffled by the suffocating silence that enveloped the ancient halls. The house exuded an eerie energy, a palpable tension that hung thick in the air. Every step Emily took echoed through the dimly lit corridors, the walls adorned with fading portraits that seemed to watch her with unblinking eyes. As she delved deeper, an unsettling feeling crept over her, a sensation of being followed by an unseen presence. Flickering lights cast elongated shadows that danced along the walls, distorting reality into a twisted realm of uncertainty. Whispers echoed from hidden alcoves, unintelligible yet suffused with a spectral resonance that sent shivers down Emily's spine. Despite her trepidation, she pressed on, drawn further into the enigmatic heart of the house. In a forgotten room, she stumbled upon a dusty old seance room, its walls adorned with arcane symbols and faded incantations. The air crackled with an otherworldly energy, as if the very fabric of reality was on the verge of unraveling. As Emily attempted to document her findings, her equipment malfunctioned inexplicably. A chilling breeze swept through the room, extinguishing candles and plunging her into an impenetrable darkness that seemed to devour all light. A cold hand brushed against her skin, icy fingers trailing along her spine. Panic seized her as a spectral presence manifested, its ethereal form materializing in the blackness, a ghostly apparition yearning to communicate its untold story. Terrified, Emily made a frantic escape, racing through the labyrinthine corridors, pursued by an unseen force that toyed with her senses. The house seemed to shift and contort around her, a malevolent entity manipulating its very structure to ensnare her within its grasp. As dawn broke on the horizon, Emily emerged from the dark house, her heart pounding with the harrowing experience. She vowed never to return to the malevolent abode that harbored the unseen presence, a haunting entity forever bound to the shadows of that accursed place. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.